Hey guys, how's it going? I am WWE Hall of Famer Lita, welcoming you to General Admission Wrestling.
Folks, welcome to GAW Evolution, and we begin with Braddock, one of the many legends of the underground that has come to GAW. Braddock, part of one of the most famous factions in the history of underground wrestling. He has amassed dozens of titles in his career, and perhaps none more influential than the Raw title. He was the first ever Raw champion, and here he is trying to reclaim that title. Tonga, an interesting opponent for Braddock's first match. Not only is Tonga, of course, a tag team specialist by trade, half of Island Nation, one of the most promising tag teams in the world, but he is not a man made on the underground the way Braddock is. So it's going to be a very interesting match stylistically between these two. Braddock is an all-rounder, as so many underground wrestlers are. Eddie Tonga, of course, an absolute powerhouse, the Samoan. So this should make for a very entertaining match. I would never be the one to say that Eddie Tonga is overmatched. I don't think he's overmatched against anyone. But Braddock presents such a difficult opponent in a situation like this. Eddie Tonga with a bulldog running through the ropes. That's something that normally we would see underground wrestlers do. Wrestlers the size of Tonga. But Tonga picking up some athleticism as well. Probably working around all these guys in GAW. They say you get better by facing the best competition, and certainly Eddie Tonga is doing that right now. Braddock, springboard, over the top, moonsault into a reverse DDT. And that's exactly what I mean. You show me the last guy of this size who can do something like that. Braddock coming in at 6'5", well over 250 pounds. And he's just busting out things like that. That is what the underground is about, folks. Look at this, out of the corner. For every springboard backflip DDT, there's a powerful suplex into the corner. And now Tonga up onto his feet. Braddock is gonna fly. Braddock trying to grab Tonga as he goes through, and Tonga was able to duck it. Now Braddock just straight up takes the back on this one. Great recovery from the underground legend, and now Braddock just gonna dump Tonga into the corner. If you haven't been watching Rookie of the Year, now is the time to start. If you didn't see, oh, Tonga got him in the jaw with a super kick and a straight jacket German. Eddie Tonga has opened up something for himself, and Eddie Tonga, hang on a second here, this would be a huge upset. Eddie Tonga, though. I thought he might have had it against the underground legend. Tonga went for a heavy right, it's dodged. Now Braddock gets him up onto the shoulder, and Braddock, what's he thinking? Just a straight right hand. That is devastating. Anyway, I was saying, catch Rookie of the Year, greatest rookies in the world, many of them from the underground as well. So you see this kind of styling, and you see that right there. We actually saw Raymond Church do that very thing. I think it's a little bit more powerful coming from Braddock, but Eddie Tonga kicks out. Raymond Church calls it click-clack. It's Raymond Church. Not the most unique name I've ever heard, but that's what you get on Rookie of the Year. Some very interesting characters, so make sure you join us on Wednesday when the official competition kicks off. Tonga, beautiful drop kick, and now drags Braddock into the middle of the ring. Cover, Braddock again kicks out. We're going to get to see Rookie of the Year team captain Eddie Hernandez in action coming up next. He takes on half a pretty bad deal ahead of a tag title match now. Tonga with a power bomb, and he hangs on into a beautiful Samoan drop. We saw him do that very thing to Nathan Rotunda of all people. Now Braddock is in trouble. Braddock withstands. This would be a massive upset if Eddie Tonga gets it here, but Braddock too quick for that. Suplex as Eddie Tonga was coming in with a huge lariat attempt. Now into the cover. Braddock, no! You know Santanico is watching this match. So what is he learning about Braddock right now? Tonga, another super kick planted right into the jaw and a straightjacket German. That's a second one. Tonga has managed to land on the Underground Legend. Hooks the leg again. No. I wonder what Santanico is learning right now. As Tonga again with that gorgeous drop kick. Braddock nursing the left arm, but look at how quickly he's able to get up. Tonga stunned him with the right, and Tonga again going after the left arm. I wonder what he's scouted about Braddock. Straight left dodge, maybe that was it. He's used that straight left a couple times to just back Tonga off. There it is. Braddock, an incredible striker and a very powerful wrestler on top of everything. This is Underground Wrestling, Kamigoye. Braddock lays him out. And now Braddock has surely hit his stride. Knowing Santanico's watching, the Raw champion watches Braddock plant Eddie Tonga, and Braddock's not done. Braddock caught him coming in. What a power slam! Braddock lays him out, and Braddock has won his GAW debut. There was a time where it looked like Eddie Tonga had that thing in the bag, but Braddock shows not only his incredible versatility, but an unbelievable level of toughness. And that is exactly what awaits Santanico if Braddock is to get his title match. The first ever Raw champion might be the next Raw champion. I think there has been some kind of miscommunication. I think everyone feels that they know what I meant when talking to Dagonite a few weeks back about being more dangerous in that ring. Frail-minded wastes of skin assume I gave my best friend advice to ruin his career. I gave him advice to bring out his full potential. Lighter, you are weak, and you held me back. I should be at the top of this roster as Apex or Raw champion, but your insecurities, your ego, held me back at a constant. And my brother helped me see the light. So now I can walk into the darkness without holding back. Calm down, big guy. You see, all of you have been ignoring the elephant in the room. The elephant that is the real Rookies of the Year, the real best wrestlers on this or any roster. Dagonite, Queen Alexia, Igris, Reaper, District 7. And we are here for one thing and one thing only. And that is championships. The difference between someone like Sophia Sweetness and someone like Yamamoto is that Moto actually listens to criticism and takes advice. She's a student of the game. That's what we call that. So if she would indulge me, I'd like to see her in one more match before we go at it for the Rise Championship. I believe she is good enough physically to be the champ, but all the other parts of her game is what I think I can help her with. I'm here for the next generation as well as this one to help them make their fortunes, pardon the pun. And I could see Moto being the best of them all if she handles herself right. And I would like to help her with that. First time that we have seen Jacob Ace in singles action. And for that matter, it's the first time we've seen either member of Pretty Bad Deal in singles action. PBD amassed a 4-1 record last year as a tag team, 1-1 this season so far, and are due a title match against Eddie Hernandez and Yun-Son Park. Although it wasn't necessarily because they earned it. I think it probably had more to do with the Titans, and we saw what Dagonite said about Leiter earlier on. Leiter has been very, very silent on the matter. And I don't necessarily blame him. Probably just trying to collect his thoughts. I think Dagonite is certainly past that point. That on the big screen when Eddie Hernandez walks out here, it is the Evolution logo, because that man is the face of Evolution. The reason that Evolution is here, the reason that GAW is here, not the only reason, but a big, big reason. The man who started as one of the most unpopular men in the Storm Chaser tournament has now become the face of this entire promotion and a tag team champion, along with his enemy turned best friend Yun-Son Park. Hernandez has been unreal his entire GAW career, and you see with that championship how much pride he takes in it, and he's going to put that on the line here today. Not the championship, that'll come later, but at least the pride going up against half of Pretty Bad Deal, who are owed a tag team championship match. Now the reason this match was scheduled was because Eddie Hernandez and Jacob Ace were both singles wrestlers for a long time before joining their respective tag teams. Hernandez, of course, being the most famous one, but Jacob Ace had a lot of singles success to his name before coming here, and before joining Sean Alexander and forming Pretty Bad Deal, now part of the Las Vegas connection. So these guys actually have a lot in common. Eddie Hernandez going for a submission on the wrist, the arms, the shoulders of Jacob Ace, who rolls out of it. Great agility from Ace. Great defense, but Eddie Hernandez passes the guard like it's nothing. Ace caught that shot coming in. And Jacob Ace thinking neck breaker. No, he's thinking shot to the neck. Coming up next is our main event. three-way match. Beautiful elbow drop from the top by Ace. Three-way match for Apex title #1 contendership. It's Lee Carr, Xavier Cross, and our newest signee from the underground, TJ Frost. We saw him last week, and Frost saying he is already looking past Carr and Cross here tonight. That could be a very big mistake. Ace, beautiful Uranagi off the deadlift, and Jacob Ace, this is about as good as you can ask for from him. What a stunner from Ace. And Jacob Ace makes the cover. Ace has the leg. Hernandez kicks out. We go backstage. Look at this. This is Yunsan Park and Sean Alexander, the other half. The other halves of these two teams. Park a tag team champion. Alexander half a pretty bad deal. And they are going at it backstage. As we get back into the ring, Eddie Hernandez has laid him out. Eddie Hernandez with a drive-by, and it was spectacular. Hernandez hooks the leg, no. The drive-by, not his best move off the top rope, but certainly incredibly dangerous. It's when he pulls out the speakeasy that you know things are over, and that might be what he's about to do. No, he's going for the splash. But Ace was ready for that. Ace goes up top. Hernandez sees what's going on, but Ace caught the shot. Ace with an elbow drop from the top onto the forehead of Eddie Hernandez. Jacob Ace, another stunner. Ace has laid him out. Jacob Ace hooks the leg. Jacob Ace has upset Eddie Hernandez. Of all the things that I was expecting to see here tonight, this is not one of them. Jacob Ace upsetting Eddie Hernandez. Unreal performance from Ace. And you know Hernandez will be hearing about this on Wednesday from fellow team captain Kurt Andrews when Rookie of the Year. So subscribe so you can see Rookie of the Year drop on Wednesday. Jacob Ace, the singles win of his life here against Hernandez. All right, that's it. I have had enough of this constant fighting on my show. You know what we do to people like Gibson and Lancelot that can't hold it together. Now, I understand how these guys feel, all right? I really do. But we still got rules around here. So, Lancelot, Garrett Gibson, you're suspended for the next 2 weeks after tonight. And if either one of you show up here, you'll be suspended without pay for the rest of the year. At Bash at the Beach, I will have a special announcement about a match between the two of you. And I promise you, all of you, that you will not want to miss it. You and I have had our battles in the past, but only one of us truly made it out of them. I ascended, joining and conquering the greatest underground promotion there has ever been. You let the Raw title go. It was introduced here by a new man who didn't have our background, didn't have our success, and yet he made it great. And what were you doing? Languishing, faltering, fading, decaying. Now I bring the Raw Championship into a new era, to an entirely new level of prestige, and you try to chase it, because that's all you've ever done. Chase the better man. But I would walk through the gates of hell with my own severed head in my hands to hold on to this title. But I would gladly bring you to the gates of hell myself and let the devil take you down. You have no idea what you are walking into. Let the pandemonium begin.
First off, you don't run nothing. All talking, no team bluffing. My squad, we all dream crushing. We ain't rushing, no discussion. All I know is us made for this. Paid for this, yeah, slave for this. Been down and I'ma get it right. Get on sight right.
Alright, don't let the crowd reaction fool you. Xavier Cross is not this unpopular. It's because he's wearing his old Blackhawks jersey. And right now, Evolution is coming at you from Detroit. Blackhawks not too popular around here. But Xavier Cross generally, people like Xavier Cross, and we'll see if that changes at all during this match as he tries to be #1 contender. I can't wait for this announcement, by the way, from Commissioner Jason Parker. That's coming at Bash at the Beach, which starts in about 3 weeks, so get ready for that, folks. Rumble on the Beach returning. By the way, if you love any of the music you hear here in GAW, and that includes all of the music from Rookie of the Year, then just go check out our Spotify playlist. Link is down in the description. All the music from across GAW, all in one place. Lee Carr's theme, certainly a banger. We know that one. We've known that. But we might have competition for the new best song in GAW.
Right now, Lily Court, Absolute Court, right? RP Coke, right? RP 24. I can make cool 50K, left 24 out. Round with the pack, do Tennessee Mountains.
TJ Frost made no bones about the fact that he is looking past these two guys straight to Derrick Cole. Though the Apex champion had prior commitments, he is a superstar. He was unable to make it last week, but he was watching. He took to Twitter, among other things, called TJ Frost Derrick Cole Light, called him great value, and referred to Frost's insinuation that he stole Derrick Cole's girl. Of course, Derrick Cole happily married to Diamond Torres Cole. So Derrick Cole certainly was watching and not amused by TJ Frost. Here we go, folks. I am excited for this, my God. Frost, Carr, Cross, no time limit, #1 contenders match. And TJ Frost immediately wants nothing to do with these two. Cross and Carr going at it. Folks, if you haven't already, go join the Discord. Link is down in the description. Best community in wrestling, exclusive news, exclusive polls, all of it. And you do not want to miss it. Especially with so much stuff happening in GAW. I don't know if I'm even supposed to be saying this, but we have an absolutely world-shifting announcement that is coming in the near future. Not at Bash, it's a little bit after Bash, but I'm just going to tell you this right now. It is going to be an absolute game changer. And that's the sort of thing that Discord, that's why you should join. I'm not saying it's going to be a Discord exclusive, I'm just saying join the Discord. That's all I'm telling you. That's all I'm telling you to do. Cross, beautiful power bomb, and it's the first cover of the match. Xavier Cross just tees off on TJ Frost. I think he got Lee Carr with that one as well. Smart play from Xavier Cross, the brawler. He's wearing the hockey sweater. War number 63, the brawler, the enforcer for the Chicago Blackhawks was Xavier Cross. And now we're seeing this here as Cross just laying it in to TJ Frost. Again, he's a brawler. This is what he does. I don't think anyone here, this is how you get the fans on your side if you're Xavier Cross. We may be in Detroit, but Xavier Cross can get all the fan support he wants by beating the hell out of TJ Frost. Now Lee Carr going straight after Cross and suplexed him out of the way of a springboard elbow by Frost. And now Carr going after TJ Frost. Carr just tosses him down. I think Carr's gotten bigger since last season. He spent a lot of time training. Trained a lot with Max Ultimate and Ramon Gutierrez, the team now affectionately known as Ultimate Flight, a name that was suggested by one of our viewers, one of our subscribers here, and someone who's in the Discord, by the way. So there you go, yet another reason to join the Discord. Lee Carr was training with those guys, and all of them, I think, got bigger and stronger. We're seeing the same from Lee Carr. Frost with a German suplex. TJ Frost going nuts, but it's Xavier Cross. Northern Lights, Cross hangs on. Lee Carr's just gonna watch him hit Frost with a brain buster. And Lee Carr gonna take over, but Cross not even done yet. TJ Frost at 6'5" is the biggest man in this match. Xavier Cross went over the top. Lee Carr literally moved Frost away so that he could suplex him, and Frost, obviously, the most unpopular man in this match. Oh! Frost basically having to fight 2-on-1 against Cross and Carr. I'm sure TJ Frost will have something to say about this after the match if he is not #1 contender. Cross ducks underneath, but oh my God! TJ Frost spikes Xavier Cross, and now Frost going after Carr. Carr able to fight from the back, but Xavier Cross, boy did he do well to get out of that. Wow, Carr from the top, it's a knee drop. I don't know if he got everything, but I think he got enough. Carr into the cover, it's one fall to a finish here. Carr, no! Yes, I apologize. We announced it as a three-way dance. No, it is a one-fall match. So just a three-way match, and Frost with a headbutt, a snap headbutt to a grounded Lee Carr. Now some Kawada kicks, but Xavier Cross is there, takes the back, Cross, shin breaker, and a suplex. Man, TJ Frost, I mean, they are just not relenting on TJ Frost. If I didn't know any better, I would say these guys are part of the Las Vegas connection, the way they're going after Frost. Beautiful springboard moonsault cover, no! I thought Cross might have had it right there. Instead, up onto the shoulders goes Frost, and Lee Carr, he loves this man. Spinning TKO, and Lee Carr gonna sneak in, try to steal the cover. Xavier Cross not too happy about that. Cross and Carr gonna lock horns over the prone body of TJ Frost, and Carr just sends Cross the hell out of there. Lee Carr getting Frost to himself, but TJ Frost able to move out of the way of the knee drop. Now Frost up top, kill shot! TJ Frost, and he walks right into Xavier Cross in a spine buster. Sends Cross out, TJ Frost, he's got it. Frost has it, no! What a beautiful job by TJ Frost to make that thing happen. And now Frost with a backbreaker, the kill shot, and now Frost gets Carr up. Frost drives him down. Powerbomb. Lights out. TJ Frost. It's broken up. That's Derrick Cole. That's Derrick Cole. He broke it up. It's legal. The ref can't do anything. The ref can't do anything. And Cole and Frost is taking Frost outside, and Cole has battered him. the green out. Carr gonna make the cover. Derrick Cole doesn't care. Carr is the new #1 contender. Derrick Cole is absolutely laid out TJ Cross. Carr was saved, and then the green out on Xavier Cross. And now Derrick Cole back into the ring after sufficiently leaving Cross lying. Cole gonna stare down his next opponent. It's the ultimate Cinderella. Carr, oh my God, from behind. It's the massive Angelo Diaz. The Las Vegas connection's in full force here tonight. Carr, Diaz, Derrick Cole, the Apex champion, has made his mark in this match. This is unbelievable. And how this story will unfold, I truly have no idea. Folks, thank you all so much for joining us. Make sure you subscribe. We've got Rookie of the Year coming on Wednesday, and a very special announcement there as well. And of course, Bash of the Beach, 3 weeks away. Do not miss it. We'll see you. We appreciate you.